What's up, friends? Welcome back to another Shop With Me live stream. How are you guys today? Shout out to everybody who is here live and shout out to my replay crew. So excited to hang out with you guys today. Some of you are here early. Pink Sparkle. She can't join us for the whole live, but she left me a lovely little note. Thank you. Verena, how are you? Annika, Rachel, Cheryl, Tyga, how are you guys? Shenanigans and Sue. Ooh, you just got out of work. Perfect timing. Southlander, Paula, Tracy, Lexi, Joanne, Robin, Lynn, Seesaw Waves, hello, Shug, Jen, Tracy, D, hello, everybody. Hey, Christiane. Can't believe I'm home from work and can watch the live. Yay! How is everybody doing? How's your early Black Friday shopping going? Karen, what's up? Sierra, Cheryl, thank you so much for the super chat. She said, happy to be here with you today. Thank you for joining. Eliane TJ, I'm here too. Yes, you are. Hey, Stephanie, Dogwalker 97. My teeth look wonderful. I don't know. I haven't done anything different. Maybe it's my lip oil. Can you guys guess which lip oil I'm wearing today? We have Amy, Anna, Beth. What is up? Rachel said she's watching from the treadmill. Need the distraction. Yeah, I totally get it. I wanted to go on the treadmill today, but it's a busy week for me, guys. Claudia, first time on the live. Yay! Welcome. Hi, Emily. Gymnasium. Hello. How is everybody? What do you guys want to talk about today? Hi, Brenda. Hello from Texas. Magic Dark Star, what is up? Tuning in from the UK. I have like a bunch of different sales and stuff queued up to show you guys, but please put in the chat what you would like to talk about. Hi, Marie. How are you? Mindful Makeup Collective. She said, ooh, I never catch these lives on time. This is my first time. Hee hee. Yay. Anna, thank you so much for the super chat. Brenda, welcome. First time on a live. Welcome, welcome. Tyga says, is the Sochi Blush Warm Bare Muse bronzer? I wouldn't say it's super warm. It's just like a nude. It's like a very light, slightly peachy nude. I wouldn't say it's super warm. Let's chat about purses, says Christina. Okay. Let me know, guys, which brands you want to chat about because, well, we're going to be doing a Parisa Wang handbag giveaway. So I'm going to talk about that in a sec. I'm going to show you guys the handbags that you have the chance to win. You're going to get to choose between one of two. And then there's a Strathberry sale. Hold on, where are my tabs? There's a Strathberry sale, Aspinal of London sale. If there's any other good handbag sales, let me know and I can always bring that up. Shug, thank you so much. Guys, I'm so sorry. We can't do the bucket anymore. I did find out that in some states, we're not allowed to do like pay to go into a bucket. So instead, I apologize to those of you who went into the bucket last time. Instead, today I'm going to be doing an extra giveaway to make up for it. I'm going to be giving away a $100 Chantecaille gift card in honor of the sale that went live today. So I'm sorry, Shug. Unfortunately, unless there's some way I can make it like free to enter the bucket, it counts as like a lottery. So just to be safe, because in some states I can't do this, I'm not going to do the bucket anymore. But I will try and figure out a fun way to acknowledge you guys when you give the super chats that doesn't include a raffle, because I'm not a charitable organization, so I'm not allowed to do a raffle. So I apologize for that. Stay Gold says, you know I'm on that black Parisa Wang bag in the background now that I just opened up my maroon Madison a couple hours ago. No way! Which size did you get? Because this is did you get this one? This is the one that I have. This is the medium size. I'll show you guys these bags in a second. And just so you guys know, for the giveaways, it's very easy to enter, but you do need to be in the live when we do the giveaways, okay? Because I know I always get questions. I know we have some new people here today. Lucy, thank you so much for the super sticker. Christian, thank you for the super chat. She says, glad to be back. Work has been insane. I can totally relate. Denise, hello. First time on a live. Yay. Oh, and Christina, first time. We have a lot of first timers today. Well, I hope you guys have fun. These lives are always very interactive. I try and like plan things ahead, but we try and make them interactive so that they're helpful for you. I'm going to cast this onto my TV and watch this live big. Oh yeah, you totally can. I feel like most of you guys watch on your TV and then you chat on your phones. Yay, Sandra is also new. Strathberry. Christina says, Mulberry, verified, and Parisa Wang. Okay, I love those suggestions. I need to add verified to my Black Friday guide. I have not added them, but I'll grab the information for you guys. Why is Macy's, first off, thank you, Laura, for the super chat. Second of all, she says, why is Macy's doing such crazy Pat McGrath Labs deals and purses? I don't know. Like, I thought they were just price matching her sale, but you're right. Like, the deals are really steep. But there was only like one pallet, though. There's not that they don't have that much inventory. My guess is that maybe they're not going to be sold at Macy's and they're just getting rid of things. Do you guys know? Demelier, says Annika. Demelier will have a Black Friday sale. I just don't know when it will be. So let me actually see if I could find out. Anna says, I just received my Strathberry, the Black Croc Mosaic Nano. Oh, I love the mock croc ones. Sisley and Cleta Poe. Lexi said, I can draw from the bucket for you in Poland. It is legal here. You guys are funny. Yeah, I know. I just wanted to do something fun for you guys to like make it more fun, make it more of like a game. But yeah, I know, so lame. But I'll come up with something else that doesn't. It has to be free. So I'll just be doing more giveaways, I guess. Suellen is saying that she's trying to decide between the kite bag or the Parisa Gabrielle. You guys have some good options. Lexi said she got the Scarlet Mini Anchor bag from Oleata. Yay! Lucy, first time at a live. Welcome. Hi, Meg. Hello. Stay Gold said, yes, it was actually burgundy, but it's the medium size. And I'm waiting on my brown chocolate Grace that I ordered the day you dropped your video from visiting her showroom. Oh, yay. That's good because that bag has been so popular. It's been on like pre-ordered, like back ordered. So I'm glad that you're going to get that soon. Alexandra, thank you for the super chat. She says, love you lots, Sophia. Little Sin, what's up? Jacqueline, thank you so much for the super sticker. Appreciate you guys. Yes, everyone's saying welcome to the first timers. Nomi Kobat, welcome. First time on the live. Mary, first time on the live. Yes, guys, don't forget to thumb up the live. And then, especially for our first timers, what I try my best to do is to link up the things that I'm talking about, not just the products, but also like other things that I mentioned. So you can access the show guide. There's a pinned chat comment, so you can access it there, or you can scan the little QR code that is on the screen, not to be mistaken with the cute little turkey that I put in the corner of the screen. Did you guys notice the cute little turkey? It's on this corner for me. Maybe it's on this corner for you. Oh, I love this little turkey. Should we name him? But if you see in the other, oh wait, hold on. Where is my QR code? There it is. There it is. I was like, where'd it go? You'll see a QR code in the corner of the screen. That's going to take you to the show guide. And so there'll be a bunch of links for different things that I talk about here. Maybe we'll get through all of them. Maybe we won't. You know, we try and make it entertaining and not too serious here on the live. But links to everything are there. The link to my Black Friday Ultimate Guide should be the first link in that show guide. So every single day I update that guide with whichever new sales, like at least relevant ones to the things that I talk about on my channel. I put any new information or codes or anything that I have, I put in the guide and I update it every day. So there's the link to that. Feel free to bookmark that. Those are affiliate links. Some of the codes are affiliate, so always make sure I disclose that. If you would like to sign up for my newsletter, it's there. Sign up for the membership, it's in there. And another thing that I wanted to, actually, hold on, I'll talk about that in a little bit. Let me catch up with what you guys are saying here. Lucy, first time at a live. Yay! Thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you so much. Okay, Lexi wants to know about the Parisian gray. I will show you that in a second because I actually have it here. Denise says, thank you for introducing me to all these wonderful mid-luxury, great quality handbags. You're welcome. I'm glad you guys like the handbag content because I like making the content. Thank you, Hey New. So I'm wearing this little Thanksgiving turkey headband, which I got on Amazon. And then guys, Print Fresh, my favorite PJ company, they are having their sale right now. So you can find the link to that in the sale guide. They have so many cute designs. I'll show you here. I'll just give you a quick little peek. Share the screen. So this is the design I'm wearing today. Lightweight flannel, and this one's called the Hen House, and it has cute little chickens and peach trees on it. And the code is CHEER to get 25% off almost everything. I really like this lightweight flannel. It's not as thick as like a Vermont flannel, but it's very like soft and cozy without being, without like making me sweat at night. But oh my gosh, guys, they have so many good things. They have robes, they have PJ sets. It's like mostly sleepwear, but they have a lot of good Christmas ones. I'm trying to see. This one is cute. This is like a dog one. You get the vibe. You get the vibe. There's like cute little doggy ones. There's a lot of cat ones. I just got these. Oh, they have socks. I'm definitely going to get at least one or two pairs. And I think I'm going to get maybe my sister and my mom some, like maybe we can match. There's like Christmas cat ones. So there's so many different Oh, that's cute. They have like other clothes as well. Oh, this is a cute mug. Okay, you know what I will be doing after this? I want this one. It's called Meowie Christmas. So cute. So the code is just cheer. It says it here on the site. And I do recommend shop. This is like the biggest discount that they're going to do, by the way, 25%. And the popular prints and sizes, they do sell out. Like they clear out. So I think this is like the first day of the sale. So I'm letting you know now. Here is all of the show notes. Once again, guys, you can find in the pinned comment. Hold on, let me just catch up. The turkey is on the right for me. Okay. You guys like the turkey. Okay, good. Kathy says we should name him Tom. I love that. D, thank you so much for the super sticker. Oh, Shy Mabe, am I pronouncing your name right? I always watch the replay crew. Woohoo! I had to set an alarm for this one. Oh, it's 2 a.m., but glad to be here. A long-time subscriber. Welcome. I'm so glad you got to join us. Yeah, did any of you guys, our friend here says she shopped at Chantecaille. Did any of you guys shop at Chantecaille? What did you get? And also, if you have questions, I'm happy to like go through their site and answer your questions today. Bon, yay, first time live. Rachel says, I don't wear makeup. I'm here for the handbags. Okay, I love it. I love it. Yes, Darling Dior, they have robes from Print Fresh. They have a whole bunch. They have like some silky ones. They have some, I think, flannel ones. Hey, Sarah, what is up? Tyga says, I've had Print Fresh PJs for years and they hold up. Is it all cotton? Some of them are like a traditional cotton. Some of them are like this soft flannel. And then some of them are not like a satin, but it's kind of like a silky, flowy cotton. And they're all very comfy. I would say for the silky ones, though, size up one size because those do shrink a little bit. Jess, thank you for the super chat. She says, friends, Sophia's newsletter. Oh, God. Did you get my newsletter today? Sophia's newsletter is the real deal. Be sure to subscribe. I sent my first newsletter out today, guys. I don't really know what I'm doing, so I hope you guys like it. I tried my best. Kathy, she said, first time I discovered your channel was when you visited a handbag shop in Paris. I was hooked. I'm so glad to hear that. That was like last year when I started doing the handbag stuff. All right, I'm excited you guys want to talk about handbags. Rachel grabbed the Chantecaille Sheer Glow Duo. Ooh, Marianne, welcome. It's her hubby's birthday. Happy birthday to him. Jem says, I'm considering the rose face tint and the foundation from Chantecaille. D got the Chantecaille Future Skin Gel Foundation. Can't wait to try it. Amazing. Yes, they need a matching accessory for Minnie. Maybe a blanket. She won't wear anything, but she loves to cuddle on blankets. Southlander said, I big time shopped the Chantecaille Black Friday sale, stocked up on the Rose Glow tint and foundation. Good choices. Lady Miss G said, it's great. Keep the newsletters coming if you have the time. Yes, my goal is to do like 2 newsletters a month. But during Black Friday, I'm going to do some extras just so that, I don't know, I'll let you guys know like what the best deals are. I'll do like top 10 deals or something like that, you know? Ooh, Denise stocked up on her zip gels. Hello, longtime viewer in Singapore. Welcome. You received the newsletter. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for telling me I did a great job. I really appreciate that. I was so nervous when I hit send. Patty said, I just got my current body LED face mask. So exciting. Which one did you get? The series 2? Kathy says that she got the Chantecaille liquid eyeshadow. Curious how it compares to the Armani eye tints. I haven't used those in a while, but from what I remember, I like the Chantecaille one better. So I'm excited for you to try it. Anne Marie, what's up? You're awake and you're here. Thank you for the super chat. Paula is asking, where do I sign up for the newsletter? So just access the show notes, which is a pinned chat comment, or you can scan the QR code, or you can click on the description. It's in the description box. There's just like a link that says like, sign up for my newsletter, and then you'll get the next one. But I just kind of sent out like some of my favorite sales that are happening right now, and just like a heads up of some of the sales that are going to be starting like tomorrow or Friday. But you can still find pretty much everything in the Black Friday guide. I want to show you guys real quick. I am wearing, I kind of left you hanging from earlier. I'm wearing the Merit winter set, and it's so good. It's so pretty. Look how pretty. I put it all back in here so it would look, oops, and it fell out. Pop this in. I ordered 2 and they sent me 1. But then they refunded me and I was able to order another one for our giveaway winner. So thankfully it was still back in stock. I was like, didn't I order 2 of these? I did. So this is so pretty. I'm so mad that these shades are not like, permanent. The eye, I feel like it's a little washed out on camera, but the eyeshadow is this gorgeous, like cool toned, taupey grayish. It's so pretty. The lip oil is what I have on my lips. I have the liner as well. This color is called Courmayeur. And then I did the mascara and everything. The only thing I'm not wearing is the blush because I had to film a little demo with my Sochi blush in the shade Speak Easy. This is the one that they are putting in all of the little gift sets this year. And the gift sets are really, really cute. I'll let you know right off the bat that the gift sets are going to go on sale at Credo and at Sochi Beauty. And it's going to be, I think, 20% off. So if you're interested in these, I'll keep you posted when that sale drops. But these are really great. And I think the little sets with these are awesome. They also have a set that has this. It has the Speak Easy, like peptide lippy, and I believe a lip liner. So that's what I have on my face today. Ooh, SFP, I received the Merit holiday set today. Didn't open it yet. Oh, you got to open it. You got to open it. Yes, Kathleen, the archival lipstick set. I know. I wanted to put that in like my gift guide, which should be going live this Friday, by the way. But they sold out. I'm telling you guys, the sets sell out. Some of them sell out faster than others, but they do sell out. Oh, Ronabella, thank you so much. Welcome to the live. Thank you, Anne Marie. I'm so comfy today in my print Fresh PJs. Sorry, guys. Drinking my protein shake, my pumpkin spice protein. Okay, I'm trying to think what I want to do. Oh, let me give you a couple quick hit announcements or just like heads up. So you guys, I think some of you guys are familiar. Hold on, let me share the right tab. That would be helpful. some of you guys are familiar with my SHOPMY page. Like I share this sometimes, but not often. Normally I send you guys to these like collections. Like if you shopped my Chantecaille recommendations, like you probably have like seen these shopping guides before. I make all of them in SHOPMY. That's what I use to create the majority of my links. ShopMy has just come out. I don't normally like send you the link to my ShopMy because it's like, I don't know, I feel like it's not super convenient. Like I guess you could bookmark it, but ShopMy has an actual app like for consumers now, not just for creators like me, but they have an app that you guys can use. So if you follow me and other beauty creators, beauty and fashion creators, like pretty much most of the people that you guys follow are on ShopMy creating these shopping guides and products and all these things. If you follow at least even a couple of us, I would highly recommend downloading the new app. I have a link to it in the description box and in the show guide. You'll see it'll just say like join me on ShopMy. If you're interested, download that. And then what you can do is you can add me to your circles or add me to your circle, and you can create basically like little groups of different creators that you follow. So you could have like a beauty creator group, a fashion creator group, and it's basically a good way to kind of keep track of the products that we recommend. And you can also make a wish list for yourself. So if you're like constantly viewing my links, my guides, all that kind of stuff, like I get messages every day, like, where's the link to this, and that? You can keep track of all of that in the ShopMy app, and you can make your own little wish list. And it's not just for my links, it's like for any link that is shared by any of the creators that you follow. So you just search for us in the app, you add us to a circle, and then you can kind of see like what products are trending in addition to the ones that you're interested in. So just wanted to give you guys a heads up. I don't have a very good visual here, but you can kind of see all the different collections that I have in here that I've been posting out. They're all in one place, and you can easily access them now on the ShopMy app. Any questions with that? Oh, thank you, Erica, for signing up for my newsletter. All right, let me know if you guys have any questions about this. Is this something you'd be interested in too, by the way? Like, it's not my app, but I'm curious. Like, let me know. Let me know what would be helpful. Cause like I like to keep track of things that I see and I want. Would this be helpful to you? Let me know. um any Black Friday sales that I know about, guys, they're in that guide. So if I don't know, if I don't know the dates or anything, I usually don't put them in there. Southlander said, I already downloaded the ShopMy app. Awesome. You are ahead of the game. I will write down, guys, any sales that you mention, and I'll try my best to look those up. Yes, it will be helpful, says Erica. The list is so easy. Good, good. But yeah, if you download the app, then you don't have to like constantly be clicking on all of my links and stuff. They're all in one place. Like you don't have to go and like check the community board or whatever. Let me see if you guys have any other questions. Yeah, guys, my email should have just come from Sophia Sees Beauty. Hey, Chelsea, what's up? Someone's asking about Atelier August Black Friday sale. I do not know. They are not on ShopMy, so I can't really link to them in that guide, but I'll find out for you and try and post that out. Lexi, I'm not doing any swatch. I'm not going to be doing any swatches in this show. I'm not prepared to do that. Oh, Laura said I got the Sochi Kismet set during the Credo sale, probably giving it as a holiday gift. I really like that shade. It's a really pretty berry. Southlander is asking if any of these things in the Merit set are going to be sold permanently. It was communicated to me that these are limited edition only. And in the past, I don't think that they have done that. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. Like, I know that they had some other shades like last year. I guess Bespoke was a shade. Was that originally in one of the sets? Sometimes they do, and sometimes they don't. Usually when they say limited edition, they mean it. We talked about the horse last time, and they are having a sale. I don't have any information about it, though. Hi, Deborah. How are you? Hillary says, I like the whole Merit set. Thank you so much, Sea Salt Waves. That really means a lot to me, and I'm sure the other folks that that you're supporting. She was just saying she's trying to use as many people's codes as possible for Black Friday shopping. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Elizabeth is saying, recommendation, Aspinal of London, Midi Mayfair, or Tote. Midi Mayfair or Tote. Okay, so Elizabeth, which tote are you looking at? Because there's a couple of different ones. Let's take a look at Aspinal of London. I'm going to wait for her to respond. There were two other quick little, not introductions. Sorry, I can't talk today. There's two other quick little heads up here. So I believe tomorrow is the last day that you can get the $100 off the M Jemmy sneakers. I'm just letting you guys know. I had a friend text me. I had like two people message me this week, like, where's the link for that? So the link for this and the code is in the show notes, the show guide. So just giving you a heads up, guys, that I believe tomorrow is the last day. Once their Black Friday sale goes live, they're not going to have this like steep discount on these sneakers. And the code is Sophia Sneak. And then the other thing that I wanted to share with you guys is that this site, which you guys know makes these adorable little hair clips that I love, and I'm going to show you a couple in a second. They reached out to me yesterday. Oh, wow. They have some cute little Christmas ones, actually. I didn't see these. They reached out to me and they gave me a code as well. And the code is, where is it? I forget it. Sophia Sees Beauty 20 for 20% off. Sophia Sees Beauty 20. So I'm going to give you a couple of little things here. Remember, guys, I got this like the little pumpkin one. There's like this little poodles one. There's like some more elegant ones like the bow. They have cat ones. I have a seahorse. I have so many of them, guys. A couple of them they gifted to me, but most of them I purchased myself. I got this evil eye. They also make these stunning hair brushes. I've talked about them before on my channel and they were a really big hit. So I just wanted to bring it up because they messaged me out of the blue and they were like, here's a code. And I was like, okay, that's awesome. And I actually had already put them in my gift guide. So just wanted to show that to you guys. And also here's one of my favorites, this little seashell. So they're all hand painted and they're like very durable. And I just thought that they make cute little like stocking stuffer gifts, like a little affordable gift. My sister loves these as well. Kia, thank you for the super chat. She says, got you on the big TV, trying to write a proposal due Friday. Oh, good luck. I will check all the links on my laptop after I finish, but I'm here. Oh, thank you. Let me make sure I got all the super chat. No, I did. Okay. Jess says, ooh, I need the poodle clip. And those brushes are adorable. The brushes are so nice. I kind of want to get one. It's not only a good brush, it's not only beautiful, but it's actually a good brush. I don't think that they have the Swan one anymore, but they have a lot of cute ones. I think I'm going to buy some gifts. MTNS, thank you so much for the super sticker. Oh, okay. So Elizabeth is going between the Midi London tote and the Mayfair. Yay, Joyce, welcome. Thank you so much for the super chat. Stephanie said swans are mean, so it's okay. Are they mean? Is my email going to your guys' spam folder? Let me know, because maybe I'll figure out how to, I don't know, fix that. I'm not sure. Yay, okay, you guys are getting the email. Okay, let's jump into more of these sales. You guys have like so many good requests. So hold on one second. I was going to answer the question around the Midi London tote. So here's the Midi London tote. And then let me make sure I'm sharing my screen. Yes. So, I mean, they're both like top handle bags. I would say like the Midi London tote, one thing that you need to keep in mind is that like this is a very open bag. Like I'm not sure what your lifestyle is or where you live, but like I like to I'm fine carrying this around where I live and for my lifestyle, but ironically when I went to actual London, I didn't want to bring my London tote because this just isn't something that I would wear around London. Like it's not as secure, but this is something that like me and my mom would carry around like for our lifestyles and where we live. The Mayfair, I think, has like more of a dressier look to it. Let's see here. That's the mini one. This is the size that I have. This one's going to be more secure. It's a little bit dressier. It's a little bit more ladylike. They're both very good quality, like very well constructed. I think it's just a matter of like, do you like something open that's like easier to get in and out of? Or do you want something that's more of like a flat bag? Because the Mayfair is something that I think, I would take this like out to dinner, but I also, you could wear it wherever you want, but it does have a little bit more of a dressier vibe so that you have that option. The Midi London tote, I think, is more like an everyday bag. Does that help? Let me catch up here. Christina saying, I need a work bag to fit a 15-inch laptop. Loved the mulberry base water you tried in London. So actually, the Parisa Wang, the larger Gabrielle bag, let's see if I can find, let me search for it 1 second. Yeah, I'm so glad you guys have questions about bags. Not that I don't like makeup, but you guys know I love handbags. So this one, the Gabrielle 38, maybe they sold out of the other color. So it comes in this beautiful smooth black leather. This one should fit one of those bigger laptops. Like she specifically made this bag to fit those bigger laptops. And then it also comes in these two suede colors, which are really pretty. They're all really nice. This smooth black leather, it's not super delicate. Like it's pretty durable for a smooth leather, just so you guys know. I love this bag. Lexi says the only way for us to add you to, oh, okay, you're saying, yeah, add me to your recipients list, guys, so that way it won't go to spam next time. I'll try and see if there's any way for me to like prevent it from going to spam, but it sounds like some of you got it, and for some of you, it went to spam. That's a good looking bag, says Deborah. Elizabeth says, yes, thank you so much. Mayfair midi it is. And the sale, an extra 5% is so good. I know. I bought it full price. So you know that I like these bags because both of those bags I bought, well, one of them I had a coupon. I had my own coupon code. But yeah, both of them I bought full price basically. Hey, Christina. Are you completely over Coach? I'm still considering them from your Rex. No, I'm going to show you guys the Coach bag that I bought in the after party. I like Coach a lot. I just don't know what they're doing for their sale. So I haven't posted anything out for that yet, but I have been checking. So if I see any deals on Coach, I'll let you know. But if you guys have questions about Coach bags, let me know because they have a lot of good things. State Gold said, I think the burgundy midi London tote is to die for. I know. I like those new colors they came out with too. Did you guys see like that olive and the fig? Magic Dark Star saying, Sophia, do you think the Strathberry 30% will go higher closer to Black Friday? It's not going to. If you check my Black Friday guide, everything about the sales like that I have information for is listed there. Strathberry is going to be doing 30% off what you see on their site. So here, let me bop on over to their LP new member. Yay! Welcome. We are going to be having a members only after party after the main show. So in like an hour and 15 minutes, what we do is we just switch over to the after party. And it basically just gives you extra time with me. Plus I have like some little unboxings here of what I bought in New York and any other questions you have. We basically, you get to hang out with me as a smaller group. So welcome. If you are still awake, join us for the after party. Yeah, I wanted to show you guys all these cute little gifts. So I'm putting Aspinal of London in my gift guide because I think they have some of they have the biggest selection of little gifts and things. Let me see if I can find what I was going to talk about. I love the gloves. Oh no, I want the ones that have like the woven leather. I'm clicking back and nothing is happening. There we go. They've got diaries. They have scarves. They even have like cute little like Christmas accessories, luxury Christmas crackers. That's so cute with like little ornaments in them. Here they are. I love these gloves. And this is the color that they launched. It's called Fig. It's so pretty. It's kind of like a brownie purple. I love this. And, I wish I'd kept it in here, but I have a cosmetics case. You guys will see it in the gift guide, but they have so many good cosmetics cases. This is the one that I have. And I got it in the Fig, and the leather is so nice. It's like so soft and pebbly. And so guys, they gave me a coupon code. They first told, I asked them, can you please keep my coupon code during the holidays? And they were like, no, sorry. And then like 2 days ago, they reached out and they were like, oh, so we'll give you a coupon code for an extra 5% off these sale prices. So it's Sophia 5, and you can stack it on top of the discounts that they already had. So I thought that was really nice of them. I was like, oh, thanks. So I don't think I had that last time on this live. So Sophia 5, it stacks on top of all these things. But I feel like I need to get some gifts here. I've been spending so much time finding all these deals and putting together all these guides. Like I have not even put together a list of what I want to buy myself. Let me see what you guys questions you have. Ooh, if you live in Canada, says Christina, Holt Renfrew has sales already for Strathberry. Thank you, Christina. You guys like the gloves? You guys like the fig color? The fig gloves are gorgeous, says Magic Dark Star. Laura says gloves, not globes. I knew what you meant, Laura. The fig is so pretty. Yeah, they seriously have like so much to choose from, and it's like all on sale. So I need to figure out what I want to get. I'm just not organized yet. This is the Strathberry sale, by the way, guys. They have some cute things. But did I even say what the sales? I'm sorry. I think Magic Dark Star was asking me this. This is 30%. So if something on your wish list is here, oh, I love this cute little bag here. If something from your wish list is here, these are going to be the deepest discounts, like what they have on the site right now. I believe that this is pre-Black Friday. Pre-Black Friday. And then when the sale goes live, the whole site, except for I think whatever is in this new arrivals category, everything else is going to be 25% off, and that's going to be the highest discount. Unless like some other department store puts it on sale, but I honestly doubt, guys, that it's going to be more than 25. Ooh, they just launched the kite bag in this new espresso color. None of these are going to be on sale, but I'm just curious what they got. This is new. Is this new? That's pretty. It looks a little Pauline, does it not? Like this imagery. What do we think, guys? What do we think? Oh no, BK Beauty brush soap is out of stock. That's a good brush soap. That's too bad. I mean, I feel maybe they just didn't have a lot of inventory. Oh no, the winter set is sold out. No, it's in my gift guide. Darn. Stephanie said, it's cute. It looks like a dumpling. It does kind of look like a dumpling. Anna says, I want the sunglass holder. The sunglass holder, some of them are in the sale, but not every color. So if there's another color that you want, I would wait. Southlander says, Strathberry has nice small leather goods, scarves and gloves. During their spring sale, I picked up a pair of lined gloves in navy. Yeah, they have a lot of stuff on here. They even have like cashmere things. Like they actually have a lot of stuff that I didn't even know that they had. They've got jewelry. They have all kinds of little things here. So definitely check them out. And there's not as much of a selection on like a Nordstrom for the other little things. Because trust me, I check, but I don't see as much of a selection. Phyllis, thank you so much for the super sticker. Welcome to the live. Key says, I still have the mulberry bags I saw in Dublin stuck in my head. I put one on my Christmas wish list, lol. So which one? Let us know. What else do you guys want to see? Do you guys have any questions about Parisa Wang? Do you want me to show you those bags, or do you have any questions? We are going to do the giveaway, but do you have any more questions about these? I'm trying to think anything else on sale. Or what else have you guys asked me about in this live? Remind me, guys, what questions you have. We talked about Strathberry. We talked about Aspinal of London. Parisa Wang Grace. Magic Dark Star says, yes, could we please see the bags? Okay, let me show you the bags. Can we see your Parisa Wang bags up close for colors? Absolutely. So I have most of them here. Where is my other one? Well, I'll show you what I have here, and then you guys can let me know. What is the code for the hair clips? It's all in the show guide. I think it's Sophia C's Beauty 20, but all the codes and the links are in the show guide. So scan the QR or it's in the pinned comment. Stay Gold is asking me about the prototypes from the video. No, they're not sure. I would not like bank on anything that any prototypes that you saw being actually sold. Like they make prototypes all the time. So they're not even really sure if that they're going to be releasing those colors, to be honest. So I can't speak to those. I'm sorry. Some of you guys are saying Mulberry. What do you want to know? Like, be specific, guys. What do you want to know about Mulberry? Because like they're not, are they having a sale right now? Do we want to shop that sale? Okay, let me show you guys what I have. Okay. So I'll just start off by saying for the giveaway, all right, we've got these two bags, except okay, it's going to be these two bags. You get to choose between these, except it's going to be this one in the black. Okay, so this color, black, we all know black, but it's going to be in the classic size. All right, so you're going to get to choose between these two. Hold on. Super cute. You guys are excited. All right. So I'll show you each one by one. I know you guys are probably sort of familiar. Jen says, so demure. I know. My mom watched the video, guys, and she's like, your father and I watched the video. Now I want all the bags, and she can't decide which one she wants. This one is definitely her style. And she's like, maybe I shouldn't get that one because I always get this style. But this one reminds me of my mom because this is like totally her vibe. So this is the Madison. And this is in the medium size, which is like the classic, most popular size. It is in what they call their like walrus textured leather. It's not made from walrus. It's just like this slight texture that they give to the leather. So it makes it very scratch resistant. When I first saw the photo of this bag and this particular type of leather, I thought it was going to be like a coated leather, like Saffiano. It's not. It's actually like really nice and like natural feeling. So I like that about it. And then the clasp is inspired by a door knocker on Madison Avenue. And you can click these little sangles into place. So you can have it like this, or you can easily undo it like that. And I like to do it like this. I kind of like the more relaxed sort of vibe. There are feet on the bottom. And then the opening is like this little flap, kind of like a Lady Dior. But there are magnets there, which the Lady Dior actually doesn't have. And then it comes with a crossbody strap, and it just connects via these D-rings right here. Show you the inside. And then the inside is leather lined, you know, and there's a little zipper pocket in there at the back. So, you know, pretty standard. And I'll show you how big this is in comparison to my phone real quick. So like, here's my phone. So easily fits a phone, sunglasses. Cat says, I love that purse. So my style. I am waitlisted for their brown suede bag. Yes, the color is stunning, says Christina. What is the difference between the pebbled and the walrus leathers? Is one more scratch resistant? They're pretty similar. I would say this one is slightly more scratch resistant. If you watch the video that I posted last weekend, you'll get a better close-up of what it looks like. So you can kind of see if there's one that you like the look of better. The pebbled leather has a slightly softer feel. The walrus textured leather has a slightly more durable feel. I like them both. I don't know. Between the two, I think maybe I like the pebbled a little bit more. But once I saw both of them in person, I was like, they're actually not that different. Like I would recommend going with whichever color you like the best, because they don't make each color in every type of leather. And for me, just having seen both of the leathers, I rather just have the color that I want, if that makes sense. Lady Miss G says, it's just so perfect. I love that shape with the top handle. Yes, it is very ladylike. Rachel says that she prefers the pebbled. The decision will be hard. You guys are all saying it's hard to choose. I know. You guys let me know, which one should my mom get? I think my mom will get the Grace, because again, she has like Aspinal bags and other little bags that are really similar, that are just kind of like a similar vibe. But post any other questions that you have in here. So this is the Grace bag, and this is the Parisian gray. So Lexi, you're asking about Parisian gray. Let me know if you have any questions about this. So I actually don't have any gray bags. I don't wear a lot of gray, but so that's why I chose the gray. I was like, I don't think I have a gray bag. This is such a nice color. Like, it's so classy. I really like the Parisian gray. It is so beautiful. And this bag specifically, I think would look so cute with a little scarf wrapped around it. And in fact, in the after party, maybe I have a little something to wrap around this. Maybe I'll show you guys how to do it in the members after party. But I think you can imagine like a cute little scarf here. You can kind of change up the look of the bag. I also really like the cream color. I really want to get one of the cream ones. I really don't need it, guys, but I really want the cream shade. But the Parisian gray is something I definitely don't have. And this is a good year-round color. So unlike the Madison, which has more of like an open top, like this is more of a tote bag with a secure little flap. This is going to be maybe like slightly dressier looking. This is a flap bag. So it opens up like this. It does come with a crossbody strap. Everything comes with a crossbody strap and fits a phone. This is the, is this the grained leather, or is this technically the pebbled leather as well? Let me just double check here. Yeah, this one is called Eve. They have two different, I'll show you guys here, just in case. Yeah, so This is the one that I have right here. It's called Eve leather. So this is it's a little bit softer and smoother. It's more of like a grained, but not quite pebbled. And then they have the Epsom, and the Epsom leather is going to be like the most durable. Let me see if I can get a better zoom in here. See, it's like coated. So if you want something that has more of a coating on it that's like really scratch resistant, the Epsom would be good. This is so much fun, says Kathy. I'm so glad. Yes, Lexi. Thank you for mentioning that. There is also a soft version. Tell me guys what you think. I'm kind of going back and forth. Because again, I'm thinking about getting the cream color, and I'm thinking, oh, I think they might be sold out. Let me see here. So I like this one, the cream Grace, but they have it in the soft version, but maybe I'll have to wait till it comes back in stock. Yeah, this is the soft version, guys. And then it also comes in the suede, which I have this one. The only thing is that this brown suede, I will say, it's lighter in person. I know a lot of you guys have seen it in my videos. This color is more like a caramel, and then the chocolate is the one you want to get if you actually want it to be a dark brown. They're both really nice. I'm honestly not sure which one I like better, but just something to mention. I feel like in the photos here, it looks a little bit darker than it is in real life. But refer to my video if you want to see that. Need, want, lol. Okay, hold on. Let me go back to showing you the Grace bag. So the Grace bag, here's the inside. And then it has a little flap pocket as opposed to a zippered pocket. Oops. And everything comes with a dust bag, by the way, guys. So here is the dust bag. And I thought it was cool because like it cinches up, but then it also has handles. I just thought that was kind of clever. You know, like if you're traveling or something, you could like pop it in the dust bag, and I don't know. I just like it. I just thought that was cool. So let me quickly show you guys again. Here are the two bags. And then here's the difference between the micro Madison and the regular Madison. They made this and then people wanted a smaller version, so then they made this one. And these are both in the same walrus textured leather. And I'll quickly show you here as well. Here's a phone. So like it's small, like it's cutesy, but it fits a phone very easily. So hopefully that is helpful. Excuse me. And then here's the chocolate suede. This is the the Gabrielle. This is the Gabrielle 35. So this is the chocolate suede. It's just like, it's a true chocolate brown, whereas the, what are they calling it? The brown. Yes, this one is chocolate, and the lighter one, which is a little bit more warm and caramelly, is called brown suede. Let me see what you guys are saying. Yes, you guys are talking about the soft Grace. How does the suede do in the rain? Well, it's suede. I don't recommend suede if you live in a super rainy place. Here, it really like doesn't rain all that much, or like if it is gonna rain, like you know it's gonna rain. Like it'll storm. but then it'll be like sunny for a week straight. So I don't have too many issues here, but back in Boston, I don't know if I would have carried like such a big suede bag in Boston. It would have had to, it would depend on the time of year. Christina said, now I'm so confused. I need the graced soft one. It's beautiful. I know. I like the soft one. But now that I have this one, honestly, guys, I don't know which one I like more. I like both of them a lot. Like this one is so cute. I like this one so much. This would look so nice with like a cream sweater and a little silk scarf. Wouldn't that be cute? Does the Grace have an outside pocket? Yes. So all of the Grace bags have this pocket. The Madison does not. The Madison does not. I'll take either, says Kathy. No, not a good bag for Seattle. No, I think that like, yeah, suede in general, it is a little, I don't find it that hard to take care of, but if you're like walking in the rain a lot, then yeah, it's probably not the best option. Fernanda, she said, can you show the inside? Do you want to see the inside of the Gabrielle? I got it all stuffed here. Hi, Carol. How are you? You're just in time for the giveaway. Wow, 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 wow. Oh, I have like a little bag charm dust bag in here. This bag looks really cute with bag charms, like a little felt bag charm. So first off, here's the strap. This one has like a cloth inside. And there is one zipper pocket here and then a flat pocket there. But you also have these compartments. So even when it's closed, you could put things. You have like that secure area, but then you also have these flaps. So it's really easy for travel or just on the go. So here's what it looks like when it's like, you know, not stuffed. It's like very, very soft, very like smooshy. But it does have a thicker base so that it doesn't like completely collapse, and it has the feet. Ooh, that's nice. Hi, Lorena. How are you? Bookworm, don't worry. I'm going to tell you how to enter the giveaway in just a second. It's very easy. Looks so soft, says Fernanda. I love that bag, says Amy. Christina said, oh, it's not only one compartment. This is great. Hi, Sharda. How are you? Welcome to the live. Do you guys have any more questions? Those are all the styles. Trying to think if I'm missing anything. I'm sure most of you already know this, but they're having a sale. And Sophia is the code. Sophia is the code for 20% off. I think it's still early access at the moment. And as you saw, because the bag that I wanted is sold out, there are certain colors and styles that are sold out. Make sure that you check on the product page, guys. There's like a couple of styles, like some of the suede ones are pre-order, but they should ship in December. Just so you know, I don't want anybody to be surprised, but they are like actively stocking those. It's just they sold out so quickly. The stock is not going to go out until December. So I just want you guys to be aware in case it's like a gift or something. Hi, Abid. Welcome. Thank you. I got my PJs on today. Kathleen says, Madison medium, the perfect size, not too big, not too small. Nydia says, I ended up getting the Audrey in beige and the small Grace backpack in dream blue. Can't wait to get them. Yay! Yay, yay, yay. Let's do a quick little poll, guys. Like which one do you like the best? Should we do a poll? Make sure that you thumb up the live because I'm going to end that little poll. I think this will be fun. So which is your fave? The Madison, the Grace, or the Gabrielle? I'm curious to see what one of you guys says. I love polls. Oh, Lexi did. I saw it in the other view. Okay, Fernanda is asking, do you feel a medium Grace is too big to use for a date night dinner? By the way, small or medium? I don't think so, because I mean, if you like to carry a lot more with you, I think that that's a good bag to carry because it does have a little bit more of that dressier look, right? Kind of like the Aspinal of London one that we were talking about earlier, the Mayfair. Like it does have more of that like classic, elegant type of vibe. So if it's a bigger bag, I don't think you miss out on that, you know, if you wanted something a little bit dressier. But even the regular size, it fits a pretty decent amount. Just depends on how much you carry with you. Yes, the code is Sophia. Hard to pick, but Grace is calling me, says Tiffany. Stay Gold says, I picked the Madison because of the easy access, and I have Teddy Blake bags that have same kind of top as the Grace. Yes, those are very cute, those Teddy Blake bags. I love all of the above, says C-Cat. Yes, Elizabeth, the Madison reminds me of a Fendi Peekaboo also. I had both my Fendi Peekaboo and the Madison on my kitchen table. And I was like, wait a second. It's kind of a similar size and slightly similar vibe. I mean, there's a lot of bags that are kind of like this little tote, but I think especially because it kind of comes out like this, it does it does remind me of that too. That's probably why I like it, because I like the Peekaboo so much. How would you describe taupe versus Parisian gray? Let me check here what that color looks. Which one is the taupe? Hold on. So here's Parisian gray. Yeah, so Parisian gray is more cool and it's darker. Let me zoom in a little bit. Whereas the taupe, this is slightly more brown. This is a cross between like a beige and a gray, whereas Parisian gray, like this is a dark gray. So if you wanted something more cool, I would go with Parisian gray. Let me see how they styled this. That's nice. I'm not really I love the look of this kind of color, but then I never actually wear it. You know how with like Hermes, like that taupe is one of their most popular colors? I feel like I would never wear that color, even though it's like very elegant. I would also think about, you know, what kind of clothes you wear, because see how she's wearing like darker pants. If you wear a lot of darker pants, darker clothes, if you have a black coat, for example, then I would get this one because this contrasts more. Like there's more of a pop. I was telling my mom I wanted the cream color, and she's like, oh, but that's for summer. And I was like, no, I think that cream looks really nice with like a navy blue coat or a gray coat or a black coat. Like a lot of my coats are darker, and I like that brighter contrast. But if you like a darker color, then the gray is good. One of each, please, lol, says Karen. The soft grace, says Lexi. I'm confused about the sizes. Are they the same size, the Grace and the Madison? Yes, they're like almost the same. You could probably fit a little bit more in the Madison because it's wider. See? But these are both the medium size or like the standard size. And then this is the micro Madison. So you could see that's smaller. I like the little size. It's very cute. The suede is not a part of the giveaway. It's only those two that I just showed you guys. It's just a part of the poll. Ooh, okay. So you guys, the Grace one, or it's winning by just a little bit, 38%. And then the Madison, 36. And then the Gabrielle, 26. Interesting. Not really that far off from each other, honestly. Thank you guys for voting. That's always fun. Amit says this bag is giving Hermes vibes. Yeah, they definitely are. Heather says, I use a cream bag all year. I treat it as a neutral. Yeah, same. Tracy says, I've wanted a taupe bag for years, but I own nothing that I could wear it with. Well, I feel taupe goes with a lot of things. I always, and a taupe is can be kind of like a medium range color. And I find that I always go for like black, white, or a pop of color. But not like I don't usually reach for a taupe because it's almost like too neutral sometimes. I like the micro size, says Sarah. The Madison medium, so beautiful. What about the East-West Gabrielle? I don't have that bag, so I can't show that to you. But that one is very cute. I mean, like I saw it in person. This is the one she's talking about. This is very cute. I like that this one can go on the shoulder. This is a very popular style as well right now. Laura says, it cracks me up how they describe things as micro. That is not micro. No, this is micro. This is micro. Like this is not fitting my phone. I do use this bag. But like that's a micro bag. So don't be fooled by the names. Okay, let's do the giveaway. If there's any questions that I miss, we'll get back to them after the giveaway. Chelsea says it looks like a Fendi baguette, but it's a loaf. Yes, it's a loaf. It's a loaf purse. My small makeup bag is bigger than this handbag. Yes, she's a tiny one. All right. She's a tiny one. All right. Give me 1 second, guys, so I can boot up the giveaway. And don't panic if you haven't done this before. I am going to explain it. So this is my little giveaway tool. And I'm going to give you a hashtag here. Okay. And let me think. What do I want the hashtag to be? We'll do hashtag Parisa. All right. So you are going to put, here it is. You're just going to put that into the chat and I'll give you a minute or two to do it. Hashtag fall, says Lexi. There you go. And then you can see there how many people have entered. So I'll give you guys a minute. If you're like watching from your TV, just pop on over to your chat and pop in hashtag Parisa. And then once I have everybody entered, then we will do a drawing. And while you guys are doing that, I will mention next week, we're going to have the live on Black Friday, and it will be during the day. So I need to post out what time that will be. Feel free to suggest what time you think it should be. It'll probably be like noon Eastern or something like that. I will be free. I have no plans that day other than shopping with you guys. So yeah, I'm thinking next week is Thanksgiving, right? Yeah, next week is next week Thanksgiving? Yeah, next week is Thanksgiving. Yeah, I don't think we will do a live on Wednesday. We'll just do it on Black Friday. Please not during my meeting, says Kathleen. When is your meeting? I'm curious, do you guys have off on Black Friday, or do you like not have off, but you're like, shopping online instead of working? Because I know I've done that before. Yay, we have 159 entries. I'm going to wait a couple more seconds just in case some of you guys are new and you're trying to get over to your chat. We don't have Black Friday, says Lexi. Yay, some of you are off. Phyllis is working. Sabrina says, I'm off. I will be shopping. If you're asking, someone was saying, how do I enter? You just put hashtag Parisa in the chat, and then I'm going to draw a winner. So whenever somebody new puts in hashtag Parisa, it just enters your name into the giveaway. First year my company gave us off, says Becky. Yay! A lot of times I would work on Black Friday, but it would be so slow that I would just kind of I could kind of just get my own kind of work and projects done without being bothered. So it's kind of nice. Okay. All right, guys, are we ready? Couple more people squeezing in there. All right, let me draw. All right, we are ready. Let's do it, guys. Drum roll, please. Woo, I'm so excited. I'm excited to see which one you want. You don't have to decide now, but the winner is Lauren! Yes, I love it. For you, Glen Coco. You go, Glen Coco. Lauren B., you are the winner of one of these beautiful, beautiful bags. Yay! Thank you, everyone, for congratulating her. You guys are so nice. So please let me know. You don't have to let me know now. You can think about it. But you get to choose between the Grace, let me fix them here, the Grace in Parisian gray or the Madison in black, okay? That'll be your decision. And all you have to do is email me at sophia.sees.beauty@gmail.com. sophia.sees.beauty@gmail.com. And yeah, just send me an email tonight if you can, if you have a second. And I'm just going to grab your shipping information, and then I'm going to send that over to Parisa, and we will make sure that you get your handbags. So hopefully you'll get that maybe in time for Thanksgiving. We'll see how fast the shipping is. Yay! So excited. Was this fun, guys? We're not done. We still have time, but hopefully you guys are enjoying this. Tell me what you would like to talk about next. Do you want to talk about Chantecaille? There's the RMS sale. I'll just share with you some of the things that I have here. There's Chantecaille, Bloomingdale's sale, RMS, BK Beauty, Monica Vinader sale, Alrate Jewelry sale. I'm trying to think of the ones that are live now. Elemis. Those are the big ones that are live right now. But you guys tell me, what are you interested in? Is Christian Dior having a sale? Dior does not have sales. You have to shop at places like Bloomingdale's, Neiman's, Bergdorf Goodman. Ooh, a lot of the Chantecaille is sold out. No way. What's sold out? You got to get that early access. Monica V says Nancy. Bloomingdale says Deborah. BK Beauty. I don't, Victoria Beckham Beauty. Any dates that I have? No, I don't have any dates. They don't respond to my messages. That is one sale that I unfortunately don't have the dates to, and I really wish I did. Oh, Sharda, Stella, hello. Thank you for watching. Thank you for joining the live. Sharda's daughter, Stella, is watching. Oh my gosh, you guys have... I'm going to put up a poll. CJ says, I love my Monica Vinader solid gold hoops. I got them last Black Friday sale and I only take them off to clean. I love their stuff. I'm actually wearing, these are like the teeniest, cutest, bittiest little diamond hoops you ever did see. They're literally so cute. These were gifted to me by Monica Vinader, but I've purchased I spent way too much. I spent way too much money in the Monica Vinader sale. Do you guys want me to show you what I got? But anyway, these are a really cute gift for yourself or somebody because they're like that simple little thing. And I almost don't really feel them. Like I just sleep in them. I shower in them. When I do my skincare, they like don't get in the way. They're so cute. But anyway, I'll put up a poll. So hold on one sec, guys. Okay. Which sale? So I heard Bloomingdale's, BK Beauty. Some of you guys said Monica Vinader. Let me see what else you guys. Okay, so Amit is saying Victoria Beckham Beauty is expected November 24th, but not confirmed. A lot of the sales go live on the 24th. Okay. I'm going to start this poll. Why is this not working? All right, go ahead and vote. And in the meantime, I'll show you what I got from Monica Vinader. I don't have them with me. They shipped. I got some gifts though, and I'll let you, the people, I don't think the people who are receiving these gifts are watching the live. So I'll just tell you what I got. My wallet hates to see me coming, says Stephanie. All right, hold on one sec. So, all right. Where do I start? I literally got a lot of stuff, guys. So I got, a lot of the stuff that's actually in this bestseller list. Okay, so I got 2 of these, one for me and one for my best friend. This is the linear chain friendship bracelet. I actually have one of these. The one that I have, I've had for years, and it has like little diamonds on it. So it's like a special version they did once. This is like their standard. And so it has this beautiful like dangly chain. And then you can get this engraved. So I had it engraved with our names. So like, for instance, you could do like Sophia, and then you can kind of choose like the font. And then you can also get the inside engraved as well. And you also can get the toggle engraved. I probably should have gotten the toggle engraved. I think I forgot to do that. So just a heads up, you can choose here all these little pieces. So like you can get a little like heart on here, for example, or they've got like a rainbow, you know. I think sometimes you might be able to even draw something, like you can upload something. So I got this. So I got that. And then I got where was that thing? I got a bunch of little chains. So I wanted to create like a little stack, like a necklace stack. So I got this little like dangly one. I also got, I think I got one of these. Or I have one like this. I actually got this little skinny one, this round, thin snake chain necklace, because I thought this would be really pretty on its own, but you also can put pendants on it. And see how you could buy this pendant. I mean, I didn't buy this pendant, but like you can buy this pendant and then you get it engraved. And these come in silver. They show it the gold by default, but a lot of these things come in silver. I also got, so I got two of these zodiac pendants, one for me, one for my cousin, because she likes all that astrology stuff. So I got her this, and then I got her name. She's Cancer. So I got her name engraved on the back. So I thought that was cool. And I thought that this looked really nice, layered with some of the other little necklaces that I got. So I'm a Pisces, so I got this one. Looks like some of them are out of stock, unfortunately. I really liked the Pisces one. I thought that was cute. It's like definitely my vibe. Trying to think, what else did I get? Trying to remember. Oh, I got the one thing I wanted is on back order, but I was like, whatever. It's like the one thing that I wanted. So let me see if they show it here. I wanted this. It's on back order, but I was like, whatever. It's just this pretty beaded necklace. And once again, I just like the way that it looks with the other, like it's beads, but it's small. And then I got this. This is that other necklace I got. So I was like, okay, those will look cute together. I like this tiger's eye motif. Trying to think if there was anything else that I got. Oh, I got this one too. This one is similar, but it's like smaller and daintier. So I thought those would all go. Erica says, I'm a Pisces too. Kimberly's a Pisces. Hey. Shaimabe is a Pisces. Yay, Pisces babies. Hey, Nitu, what's up? Okay, Nicola is asking, do you ever have any issues with the gold rubbing off? Do you remove for showering? I have some pieces for Monica Mitterer that I've had for years now, and I've never had any issues with discoloration, with the gold rubbing off. Like they don't turn my arm green, but they're not really the kinds of pieces that I leave on. Like I take them off at the end of the day, other than like these little earrings that I have on, which have been fine. But I don't really, like I have bangles and things like the friendship bracelets. I don't really leave those on. I like to, take my bracelets off at the end of the night. So there aren't any pieces that I've necessarily showered with, but I do have a lot that I've worn many, many times for years. Hi, Day. Welcome to the live. Oh, Stay Gold says I have the linear friendship bracelet in my cart right now. Here, let me show it to you. One sec. Because I was filming with this earlier for my gift guide. There's I think there's multiple types of friendship bracelets, but I'll just show you here. There's these. This is the linear friendship bracelet, and this has like a chain, see? So you put it on like this. You do a little Spider-Man and you tighten it. And I actually because this one I have like the diamond version. I put it on backwards, of course, but I like to wear mine like this. It's just very fun. And then I have the little bar here, but you could also wear it this way. This isn't something that you want to type with. It's going to like clank on your computer, but you know, it's not something I would wear to work, but I like to wear them like this. And then this version is with like a cord, like a braided cord. This one is a little bit bigger and chunkier. So they do kind of switch up the sizes over the years, but like these are kind of older. But this is kind of stiffer. See how I feel like this is what they used to sell more of back in the day, but now it seems like this is what is more popular on the site. And if I had to choose between them, I do think it's better to go with this version because I just think that you get a little bit more longevity. Like this, you do need to make sure that you don't get it wet, like when you're washing your hands and stuff. Mine still looks really good, but I would just think like over time, this version is more durable. So this always makes a really good gift because it's like a friendship bracelet and you can get it engraved. So I just think it's such a cute gift. And if you go into their boutique, if you have a boutique near you, like there's one in Soho, New York, I actually have gotten them to do Greek letters. Like you can try asking them to do a foreign alphabet, and at least several years ago when I went, they did it for me. So I got them to do different little like Greek words and that kind of stuff, but you can't do that on the website. Just a little tip if you have one in your area. Sea Salt Wave says, I thought you were in Aries. Why do you say that? Gemini represent. Lynn says, I'm also a Pisces. Janet says, what do you think of the earring posts? Do they cause sensitivity? I haven't had any issues. And I do get like itchy earlobes if I wear jewelry that's like, what is it, like nickel or something that sometimes makes like your earlobes itchy or reactive. I haven't had any issues. These little things I've had in my ears for a couple of days now, and I haven't had any problems. Trying to think. My siren hoops, I wear those all the time. I don't get any issues from those. Yes, nickel, says Carol. Yeah. Let me show you the siren hoops too before we go on. I'll check the poll to see what else won. So these are the siren hoops that were recommended to me. Which of you, was it Jess that recommended these to me maybe last year? You guys told me that you liked these, and I bought them in the Black Friday sale last year, and they're like some of my most worn jewelry. So they come in a couple sizes. I just have the large ones. They're called large. They're not really like that big, but they're just like nice classic hoop earrings, but they have more of this like organic shape that I really like. Oh, thank you, Sea Salt Wave. She says, I thought you were an Aries because of how determined and hardworking you are. Thank you. Janet says, I'm a Pisces as well. I love to romanticize my life, you guys know. CJ says, I bought those siren ones. I think it might have been me. I got the 14 karat ones. Yeah, maybe it was you. Any other questions, guys, on the Monica Vinader? That's what I got. I like layering up the pieces. I like the engravable things. I tried to get more necklaces because I already have a lot of earrings. I don't really need any of those. I've been wanting more like chainy type of things. My office is close to Soho, says Alicia. Yes, go to their boutique because then you can try on things in person. Becky says, I'm an Aquarius. We are the forgotten sign, I swear. You think so? Rachel says, thoughts on Gorgiana jewelry? I'm like that little creature in Harry Potter who wants all the shiny things. Me too, Rachel. I don't have any Gorgiana jewelry, but we have a store here in Dallas, and like every time I pass it, I'm like, oh, I wish I had time to go in that store. Does anybody else have anything from them? Are they good? Staygold said, I'm an Aquarius, but my birthday is in November. For coupon codes when I join a website because of Black Friday, lol. Are they stackable, the birthday codes? Oh, Nitu said, I had Gorgiana years ago. It's nice, smiley face. Let me check the poll. Okay, you guys want to talk about Bloomingdale's, so we'll do that next because we still have some time. Amit says, I bought Gorgiana layering necklaces and the quality was pretty good. I was impressed. Nice. All right, let me go to Bloomingdale's. All right, guys, so sorry, I got to adjust my headband. Let me go to, should I go to beauty bestsellers? Where was I before? Yeah, I guess this is good. Okay, so Bloomingdale's is doing, is it 25 off every 200? Yes. $25 off every $200 for beauty. So this is where, oh, this is the foundation I'm wearing right now, the La Prairie one. So this is how you get the discount off of these things like La Prairie, Hermes, not Chanel. As you will notice, it's not applied to Chanel. So ignore the Chanel right now. The Hermes Silky Lipstick Shine. Tom Ford. There is, I believe they have Sisley. I put together my favorites. I posted them to the community board if you want recommendations, but let me know. What are your questions, guys? The reason I recommend this is because you're able to get money off of things that don't go on sale on the brand's website, like Dior, for example, or Hermes. I always get questions about that. You're not going to see, the Hermes palette discounted on the Hermes site, but it is back in stock and included. Whoops. I did not mean to add that to my bag. But it is included here, or like the Dior holiday lippies are included here. So these are just a couple of examples. Yes, the Hermes Rocco Bar blush is sold out. Yeah, that thing sold out really quickly. Sisley, says Jess. I know. Yeah, they've got Sisley here. Let me bring that up. I kind of forgot that they have Sisley. So look, they've got the eyeshadow palettes. They have the powder. Looks like all the powders are in stock. The rosy one is low stock. Oh, shoot. Oh, it opens up a new tab? That's weird. Sorry about that. I'll be mindful of that. Are the siren hoops oval? No, they are a circle. They're circular. Amit, you're a Leo. Oh, the birthday codes are usually stackable in November. I did not know this. I'm going to get my siren hoops. Okay, so yeah, actually, okay, yeah, they're like a slight oval. I'll show you here. So I guess they are an oval. I'm sorry. A slight oval. This is the large. Look how big they are compared to like my little teeny things here. But they're very much kind of just like a classic hoop size. Not too big, very lightweight. Oops, my chair is caught on my rug. Okay. I should get the smaller siren hoops. I should have got those. Hi, Nathan. Welcome. Love your channel. Love your meet with Parisa Wang. Oh, thank you. Thank you, guys. That video took a lot of time to, well, like I went to New York and that video took so much time to edit and work on. So thank you. I really appreciate that. Sea Salt Wave says, I'm obsessed with my Rockabar. Do you think the Dior holiday lippies might become permanent? They perform really well. I think they should be. I feel like they should be. I don't know. Was it the Sisley bronzer you liked? I do like the Sisley bronzer. There's only one shade though. Hold on, guys. Every time you click something here, it opens a new tab. So like I need to make sure I'm in the right tab. One sec. Oh, Jess, they do have the pressed powder. We were talking about that earlier. Yes, here is the bronzer. Yeah, I like this. It's very similar to the Chantecaille one, only slightly warmer, but it's more expensive, which kind of annoys me. Like $150 is a lot, but it is. I'm actually wearing it right now. I actually have been using this bronzer a lot. I'm wearing it on my face right now. Hi, Maria. We already did the Parisa Wang giveaway, but I am going to be doing a Chantecaille giveaway. So stay tuned. Do I know how hydrating the Sisley powder is? What do you mean by that? The Sisley powders are like the best powders. Like they're not drying. The Sisley and the Clé de Peau, like if I wouldn't say they're hydrating because they're powders, but they are the least drying ones that I've ever used. Jaden says, I hate to admit the La Prairie Skin Caviar Foundation was the worst foundation I have ever tried on my skin, and I have tried many. I'm testing it out right now. It's not my favorite because it's one of those foundations that like it kind of takes a while to set down, and it does look really nice once it sets down, but I find that it's the kind of foundation where if you're somebody who wants a fuller coverage, like if you want to build it up more, it can kind of be too much because it's so hydrating and it'll get streaky. But if you like just very kind of like a lighter coverage, sheared out, and if you have very dry skin, I think it's good. But for me, it just like it takes a little bit too long for me to apply it. And it is so fragranced, like really, really fragrant. So I'm not going to say that it's bad. Like it looks very beautiful, but just given the price and like how much I like some other foundations that are like similar price, it wouldn't be my top pick. Let me see. Laura, would you say they are micro hoops? I feel like we could say that these hoops are micro hoops. Yes, we're doing an after party. I have some giveaways for the after party, guys, but I forgot to put them on my desk. So when we switch to the after party, just give me like a couple minutes. Hey, Barbie, welcome to the live. You just got done with work. Thank you, Maria. She says, I have 3 Parisa Wang bags already. Whoa. You guys love Parisa Wang. Makes me so happy. And Maria, thank you for the super sticker. Is the Sisley eye palette in Bois de Rose good? I love the Sisley eye palette. So let me go back to this tab. I think it's at the top. Yes, this is a beautiful color story. If I had to choose between them, I like the toffee one better because I like more contrast in my palette. This is a really beautiful one if you like something that's very soft, if you want something that's more of like that rosewood type of tone. But just be warned, it is like mostly medium toned throughout. Some people like that because it's just like very simple. I like the toffee one because I just like that, like you have a light shade, 2 medium shades, and a deep shade. So if I had to choose, I would choose this one. But that's my preference. This is a very good foundation, guys. This is the one that I recently tried out. This is a beautiful soft matte foundation. This is probably the best matte foundation if you have dry skin. If you actually want something that looks soft matte, like the Clé de Peau one is good, but it doesn't really look that matte. It's just more matte than the other ones that they have. I would say this is almost like the Charlotte Tilbury one, but if you're concerned about something being too matte or if you have more mature skin, I would go with this one. This is really good. Do they have the eye mask? I want to show this to you guys. Yo, this stuff is so good. Do any of you have this? Because they totally sold me on this when I went to Nordstrom, and now I'm so obsessed. This is the eye contour mask. It is so moisturizing. It's so nice to prep the eyes or to put on the eyes like before I go to bed, before I hop on a flight. This is a really good skincare product that I think is unique to other things that I have. Oh, Charlotte, I'm not sharing the tab. I told you guys. It's so annoying. Is the loose powder super mattifying? I mean, it like mattifies the skin, but it's not, I wouldn't call it super mattifying. It's not drying. Some loose powders can be hydrating on my oily skin. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, I see what you're saying. No, I think you would be fine. It's more that it's like, it's very finely milled. I think I know what you're saying, like the RMS Hydra powder, like those kinds of formulas. I don't have oily skin, so it's hard for me to know for sure, but I don't think it would be hydrating. Hold on, let me. Nicola said the Sisley eyeshadow palette in Rosewood is my favorite maybe ever. It's such a nice formula, is it not? A lot of you guys are saying you like that. You guys are all sharing your signs. Sarah says that she has this product and she loves it. Yes, the mint green one. And this is a pretty big tube. I feel like this will take me a long time to get through. Kimberly says, I had the eye contour mask. I used it up. It's a lot of product and lasts a long time. What color am I in the foundation? Well, here's the thing. I need to go back and maybe get a different color because the one that I got, hold on, I'm looking for it. The one that I got is still a little too peachy on me. Let me see which one it was. I can't remember the name. Ivory, 1N Ivory. It's just a little too peachy. I'm trying to see what I would get. Maybe snow, but this is so light. See, everything is so cool. Why is every single shade cool? There's no warm tones. Like, what's up with that? There's not everything is cool or neutral, but the neutral is peachy. So if you have a cool undertone, that's good news. Okay, so there is a 00 warm, but it's not in stock. I might need to get porcelain. I think I have ivory. Maybe I need porcelain. So I boxed it up and I haven't been using it. I've been using my Charlotte Tilbury, but I think I need to go back and get a warm undertone one. Jess says the lipsticks and the brown shadow quad in brown are amazing. The chubby pencil is so good too. Yes, the chubby lipsticks, these are so good. Like I remember when I first started testing this brand, I was like, "Oh, this is not going to be great. This is going to be like so overpriced." And then I actually tried them and they're so good. I like this one, number 15. This one is called Nut. Chestnut number 9 is also a good one. They're super nice. Like they're more pigmented than a lip balm, and they do give a little bit of shine. They're very hydrating, but they're actually like pretty long lasting. Like they kind of grip to the lips. They're super nice. I think I have like 3 or 4 of them at this point. Which other ones do I have? I don't remember the names of the ones that I have. Baby, that's a cute one. Nude, that's too nude for me. Ooh, Black Rose. Excuse me. Rosy Nude. This one's like shimmering. I don't know if that's the actual photo. This one. That's nice. Courtney, thank you so much for the super chat. Oh, you're in the hospital. I hope you're doing okay. Excited to be with my makeup club. I hope everything is okay, Courtney. Thank you for joining us. Francine says, I'm very late to join, but recently bought the Sisley eye mask and I really love it. Use it every morning. It's so good, right? It's like, how do I describe it? What is it like? You know the Ole Henriksen, these things that you guys like? It's like this, but for the eyes. It's that same kind of, like it's slightly gooey, but in a good way, not in a sticky way. I needed some more lip oil, so I just put this on. This is the Cocoa Creme. Smells so good. The chubby eyeshadow sticks are amazing. I don't know if I have, do I have one of those? I can't remember if I've tried those yet. Do you pat off the mask after 10 minutes? I always just left it on under the eye and never wiped it off. I didn't know you were supposed to pat it off, Kimberly. I just leave it on. Anytime they tell me to like wipe it off, I'm like, why? Why would I not just leave this on? You know? Jaden said, Sophia, you got me hooked on the Edem bombs. You mean this one right here? I just have like all these lip balms on my desk. All right, guys, it is 9 o'clock. Let's do our second giveaway. All right, we are going to do a Chantecaille gift card giveaway. So hopefully you guys didn't get everything today. I thought you guys were going to want to talk about Chantecaille in this thing. Should I just make it $100 gift card and then you guys can pick which of the sales we talked about today you want the gift to. Just got an alert from your channel about the RMS sale. Really? Good. Yes, says Erica. Yes, please. Yes. I thought for sure you guys would want to talk about the Chantecaille sale, but you asked about the handbags and stuff. So whatever you guys want, honestly. Becky, thank you for being a member for 4 months. She said, I'm still building my Chantecaille cart. Okay, so we'll just do that. So you guys get flexibility, but it has to be like, it's got to be one of these sites where I can buy you a digital gift card, like something that I can just send to you tomorrow, you know, so you can buy what you want. And once again, I apologize. We can no longer do the bucket entries because it is illegal in certain states. So this is a little, instead of doing that, we're going to do this gift giveaway. And then in the members live, we're going to do some like mini giveaways. Okay. Does that sound good? So I apologize for that. I will get the little snowman bucket is over there. I'll put him in the background for the next live stream so we can still have him here. But yeah, apparently we can't do raffles on YouTube Live. So she's like, what the? I know, it's so annoying. Yeah, fair enough. Sorry, guys. So they like to steal our fun. What can I say? All right, so let me boot up the giveaway again. Hold on. I want to make sure we have a fresh drawing. So we're just going to do hashtag, hold on. Hashtag gift. All right, so just pop this in the chat. No, Chelsea, we can't draw it all. Lisa, the Sicily is at Bloomingdale's. That's where what we were looking at a second ago. And thank you so much to Parisa Wang for gifting the bag to the first giveaway. So thank you so much to them for supporting my channel. Honestly, it's like super duper nice. There's so many brands I reach out to, you guys, and I ask them like, do you want a gift to my live stream? And they like ignore me. And, you know, Parisa, I didn't even have to ask her. She's like, oh, you do live streams? You want to do a giveaway? So that was really, really nice of her. Next week, we're going to be doing an Oleata handbag giveaway. So we're going to be doing another bag giveaway if you missed out today. And then this giveaway is from me to you. Oh, Francine says, thank you so much for the super chat, Francine. She says, I just got my Oleata mini anchor bag today and I love it. Thank you for introducing me to this brand. Francine, which color did you get? A lot of you got the mini anchor bag. It's really cute, is it not? We still have a lot of people on this live. Thank you guys for sticking around with me. This has been so fun. I'm excited to do this again next week. Next week, we'll probably do it for even longer because it'll be Black Friday and I'll have like nothing to do because I'll just be here. I'll be hanging out with you. If you enter multiple times, by the way, it doesn't do anything. You only get entered once, but feel free to enter multiple times. All right. I feel like we are at capacity because the numbers are not changing. All right. Drum roll, please. And the winner of the $100 gift card is Tiffany. Yes, congrats.
You, Glen Coco. You go, Glen Coco.
Tiffany, just let me know. Email me and let me know to which of these retailers do you want your $100 gift card? And I will get that for you ASAP. Hopefully before what you want. Hopefully what you want does not sell out. So just email me at sophia.cs.beauty@gmail.com. Yay! So excited for you. I'm curious to see what you're going to buy. I go to the bathroom and miss something. No, Heather, don't worry. We will have more giveaways next week. We shall have more. We shall have more. All right, guys. Well, I hope this was fun. Check the show guide in the description box down below or in the pinned comment. If you want to reference anything we talked about today, if you want to go back and find the codes, don't forget to download the SHOPMY app. Sign up for my newsletter if you haven't already. All those links are in the show guide. If you have already signed up for my newsletter, check your inbox because I just sent the first one out today. It's my first one. So hopefully you guys enjoy that. It's just kind of like some more sales roundups, but I'll be sending out some more things. Any like really good deals that I find, I'll send it out probably in the newsletter later this week. But Kimberly is asking about this little pink purse. This is a Ferragamo purse that they don't make anymore. And I actually bought this from another influencer that I've been following for years. So if you search for Ferragamo classic top handle micro classic top handle, you can find these on like Fashion File. But yeah, it's from Ferragamo. Yay, guys. Thank you so, so much. You guys were so fun. How do I get the newsletter? Guys, look in the show guide. So in the show guide, you'll see there's like a big thing that says like, join my newsletter. And that will take you to a form. And so you just put, you know, like your name and email, and then that should sign you up. So yeah, it's very easy. Or you can look in the description box of this live after the show, or if you're watching the replay. Everything's in the description box and the show guide. Yes. Thank you for all the deals, says Bookworm. Thank you, guys. We are going to hop over to the after party. So I'll see you there. Give me like 3 minutes because I left all the giveaways on my buffet table. So I need to go get them. So I will see you guys next Friday for our Black Friday live stream. Be there or be square. I will be posting out the time, which will be probably during the day. Sometime next week. So look out for that. And I will see you next week. Bye, guys. Good night.